Hi, this is Mike Maslanka. Remember these? It's a bookstore. They're an endangered species, so go to one before they vanish entirely. I just finished 2 books, each with powerful and timeless messages. First up, Viktor Frankl, who survived 3 concentration camps and went on to write Man's Search for Meaning. He teaches us that there are 2 questions we can ask of the universe. Here's a wrong one. What can I expect from the universe? Wrong because it's egocentric. Here's the right question. What can the universe expect of me? Right because it places us at the service of others, not ourselves. Frankl wrote that those who survived in the camps were those who constructed a narrative that helped them understand not just what was happening, but also how they could choose to define their life in the midst of their terrible suffering. And those who survived made the narrative about others, not about themselves. Doing so snuffed out what Frankl calls our existential vacuum. Frankl's insights dovetail with a new book from Austin-based writer and thinker Ryan Holiday, The Obstacle is the Way. He writes about James Stockdale, a naval aviator shot down over North Vietnam during the war. He was the senior officer in the POW camp dubbed the Hanoi Hilton. He was physically beaten, he was tortured, he was placed in chains and thrown into solitary confinement. He knew he could not help himself, but he never asked, "Why me?" Instead, he asked, "What can I do to help my fellow prisoners?" Some of whom felt unnecessarily ashamed for supposedly having broken under torture. So Stockdale set up a network in the camp with a watchword, US, Unity over Self. As Holiday writes, this was crucial because Stockdale now had a mission to help his fellow prisoners. Feelings of futility fell away, replaced by feelings of purpose. Holiday writes, "Pride can be broken. Toughness has its limits. But a desire to help, no harshness, no deprivation, no toil should interfere with our sympathy towards others. Compassion is always an option. Camaraderie as well. That's a power of the will that can never be taken away, only relinquished." I'll leave you with a point from Frankl. He taught us that there is an outside stimulus and our response to it. There is a small space, a gap between the two. That gap is our freedom to choose our reaction and our response. It is our choice, always our choice. Both great books. Think about giving them a read this summer or give them to a friend. I promise, you'll be glad you did. This is Mike Maslanka at your desk.